Hi, I'm Michael Turpin with BitAngels and B-Commerce Labs, and I'm here at CE Week where we just finished a great panel with some of the leaders of the Bitcoin space in New York with Barry Silbert and with John Betts and with Tone Vays and Trace Meyer. Tone, you started out on Wall Street, you were an analyst at Bear Stearns, JP Morgan, and now you're working for Brave New Coin. What made the decision to move from the old world of finance to the brave new world of Bitcoin?
Well, it was basically everything that's happening in global economics right now. I wasn't around for the dot-com crisis, but I was at Bear Stearns during the 2008 financial crisis, and everything I've seen after that, nothing's changed, and it's still the same old tools. Everything is done the same old way. Wall Street hasn't changed, but they're a private company. Regulations keep going up, taxes keep going up. They are now starting to compress the global economy to the point that the whole world is starting to struggle. And Bitcoin is, I believe, a solution to this. It starts to remove some of the regulatory constraints, some of the other constraints on financial transactions that allow people and corporations to do what they really do in the financial world.
So on the panel we talked about the three different things you can use Bitcoin for. As a merchant, you can accept it just like you'd accept credit cards, but you pay no fees. You can turn it into cash if you want, and you can also then just keep it as Bitcoin. You can also keep it as an appreciable asset like gold or silver, and you can use it as a technology. What would you tell people in the audience who maybe only heard a little bit about Bitcoin about the most important things that they should be thinking about when they're thinking about, should I be looking at Bitcoin and what should I be thinking?
Well, I see Bitcoin as more of a financial instrument. I guess you can call it a speculative instrument. Yes, there's a lot of entrepreneurs are coming into the space and starting companies. Not everyone is able to do that. There's also a matter of funding, which you have to go out and get. So one of the simplest ways is I always advise people, it's just go out and buy a little bit of Bitcoin. You don't have to invest much. You can invest $20, you can invest $100, you can invest $1,000. But as a financial instrument, it has the ability to really be something. And it's just a way to start. And it's, like I always say to people, it will be the only asset you own that, if you handle it right, cannot be confiscated or taken from you by almost any means. So that's my view on it, more as a trader, which is one of my backgrounds, but just as an investment vehicle to diversify